Welcome to Straight Outta Weston, Weston-super-Mare's #1 podcast. I've got some great guests on today, but before that, I need to say a massive thank you to these awesome local businesses for helping us and supporting us, and massive thank you. Anyway, today we have got some great guests. We've got some of the WODS in. Hey. And I hear you've got a show coming up very soon. So I thought, why don't we try and get a couple of you in? I see you've got the jackets on. They look so smart. We've also got Owen, the Western Deputy Mayor in. But he's not the Deputy Mayor today. He is the director of Grease, the musical. And so we've got him in for a chat. And we're going to get a bit of behind the scenes of Grease and what's happening on the production team. And right, so can we just go from left to right? Tell us your name and tell us what involvement you've got with Grease, please.
I'm Owen and I'm the director of the show.
I'm Laura and I play Rizzo and I'm also the chair of WODS.
I'm Harry with an I and I'm one of the choreographers and also the social second member secretary assistant for WODS.
Nice. And I'm Weston-super-Mare, your friendly host of Straight Outta Weston.
You're not that friendly.
No, I'm not actually. Get out. But so you guys have been rehearsing for quite a few months now, and how's it all going?
It's going really well. We did our auditions in January and we've hit the ground running really. And we got all the way through everything, blocking for ages, and so we're polishing now.
Nice.
Smartening it up.
Yes.
And Rizzo, you've got, Rizzo's a bit of a feisty character. Mm-hmm. Have you had to do a lot of research for that, or do you find it quite easy to step into a role like that?
I don't know. I think my husband would say that it was cast pretty well. No, it's a dream role. Obviously, I took a step out of WODS, kind of being in the show, and I was the director of Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
And I missed it so much. I wanted to come back, and I had to come back for Grease. And
so
then I got dream role, Rizzo.
Well done.
Yeah.
And Harry, it's nice to see you so close to the show and not have a thing on your phone.
My legs are free.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we need a backstory.
Yeah. Do you want to give us a backstory on all the injuries you've ever had leading up to a show?
My medical history. For Wedding Singer auditions, I walked into a door frame too hard and broke my foot.
Yeah.
And then
Not good.
It really wasn't ideal. No. That was on my dad's birthday. And then on my birthday, about 4 weeks before the show, I went to a rage room and missed what I was going to hit with a hammer, went through my leg and I shattered my leg.
Wow.
So I was in a boot most of last year. And now I'm not.
So, should we wrap him up in some bubble wrap?
Absolutely, yeah. We need you.
Yeah. I'm not playing with hammers this year.
And we don't want your lucky boot to be our lucky charm.
No.
Ever.
No. That's definitely something you don't want to.
Get rid of that over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before you go on stage, everyone rubs it for good luck.
Yes.
It's been well worn anyway.
Yeah.
But so you've got Grease coming up. Can you tell us where Grease is going to be happening and the dates for that?
Yes, the 19th of June to the 21st. That's 2 on the Saturday, matinee, evening. And it's at the Playhouse in Weston-super-Mare.
Nice.
And one of the things about Grease is it doesn't disappoint as a musical. Sometimes when you get to know a film and you go and see it as a musical and you're a bit disappointed because it's not quite what you feel. But I think, don't you, that Grease has actually got that feeling. The musical's got that feeling.
Has it still got the big songs, Grease Lightning?
Yes. Now, the thing is, the original musical didn't have it, but WODS have been really wise and have bought the rights to use all the songs. So when you go to see our Grease, you will hear the songs you want to hear. So
that's really good.
I'll say no more than that, but definitely the right songs.
And it's at the Playhouse, isn't it?
It is.
Fantastic.
Tickets are going really well, so get in there.
Yeah.
There's still a couple of tickets available then?
A few.
A few, so you need to be quick.
So get in there. We will put links in the description to this podcast for that, so check it out. And so the Playhouse, wow, massive venue.
Yeah. We're so excited to be back. WODS have not been at the Playhouse since Wind in the Willows in 2023, so we took a bit of a break. We found a new venue. Obviously, we were in the Princess down in Burnham, which has been, they've welcomed us with open arms, and the community down there are fantastic, and we want to keep that relationship going. But our kind of home, our heart, is in Weston, and to be back at the Playhouse, that's why we've got a bit of a buzz for this show as well, because we're back.
It's like WODS is back in Weston. We're at the Playhouse, and we've got Grease, which is probably one of the ultimate.
Gosh, yeah.
It's great.
It's fantastic, isn't it? I'm going to ask you all, if you had the dream role in any musical,
Oh gosh.
what would it be?
Let's go.
Go on. Harry's got ready. He's got his ready.
I know them. So it's Jamie. Maybe everybody's talk about Jamie because I look great as a blonde.
And in heels, you look great in heels.
Yeah, I've seen you in heels and it. Yeah.
And also Roxy from Chicago, which might be a bit unachievable, but again, look great as blonde.
Yeah.
What else do you need?
Yeah, that's really good.
Thank you.
Lozzie, what?
I got to play my dream role,
Which was?
Sister Mary Patrick
yeah.
in Sister Act. Obviously, Rizzo is another big one to tick off the bucket list, but Sister Mary Patrick was just so fun to play, and who doesn't love? You don't have to be all pretty and squidged into a costume. I got to spend the whole show in a really comfy habit, in flat shoes, just prancing around, just being an absolute
And you did
legend.
really well, actually. You were very good in that part.
Thank you. I did
okay.
get nominated.
You did.
Got nominated for an award. Didn't win.
Which, I know, but even the nomination's still something.
No, I love it.
to
And Sister Act was a sellout, absolute sellout in the Princess as well.
It was great because I watched Sister Act, and when I was sat there in the audience, the amount of people who were just buzzing. I can't remember what song it was, but you did like this walk forward and put your hands up, and then this bib thing came down.
It was
a
Rachel
crowd.
Voice.
Honestly, that it still puts like the hairs at the back of my neck are like standing up, but everyone in the theatre like, and it just bang. It was crazy. It was such a good performance, but it was great.
That was my dream role.
Yeah, Owen.
Well, my dream role was playing Captain Smith in Titanic some years ago. And it's got a really silly story to it, because for some reason I didn't realise that Captain Smith was a very big part. I don't know why I didn't realise that. I just thought it was sort of medium part, and I was past the stage of going for big parts and all the rest of it. Anyway, I got it, and then I started looking at the script. And oh my God, he never shuts up. But I loved it. And I actually started to think I was Captain Smith. It took me a few weeks to get over it. I did go down with the Titanic. I was very heroic. And I did have a megaphone. And
Oh, sweet.
So there we are.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I guess the part I would have liked to have done if I was younger, and I was always thinking one day it might happen, but I think I've missed the boat now, certainly in our production, is playing the singer in Greece who sings Beauty School Dropout. I always fancy doing that, the Teen Angel. And we have got an amazing Teen Angel, so I wouldn't want to compete anyway. And of course, I'm not as young as I was, but that would have been my star part.
But as director, you could just be understudy, couldn't you?
Yeah.
That's right. I might have to
If
stay.
anything happened to Paul, we're fine.
Yeah,
We're
keep
fine.
Paul
We're
safe.
fine.
Yeah, don't start knocking.
Don't push him off.
I'll get my boot ready.
Don't push him off the podium.
If anything happens to Paul, you'll all be suspicious of me.
No, you said we've got evidence.
We're recording this.
It's all right, Paul. I won't do that to you.
So I'm coming watching Grease, and I can't wait. What can the audience expect out of this production?
What I would really like is the same feeling I had when I saw the film when I was a kid, and I just would love to have that. Oh my God, this is so good. And I went to see it 4 times. I couldn't get rid of it. I learnt it off by heart. It was still in there for years. And I want them to feel like that. Yeah. That's why we've got all the good songs, haven't we?
Yeah, that's it. Get everyone singing along.
Yeah.
Hopefully don't make it too loud and they out-sing you. Would that be possible? Do you reckon that? If everyone in the audience sung Grease Lightning together?
Not with Laura on a mic.
No, true.
We might. I think people will sing.
Definitely.
They can't help it. And every time you see a show like, it's a bit of a. I keep saying this, but it's in everybody's DNA, Grease. And so it belongs to the world, and you can't stop people from moving about and singing along. So
it's all part of that experience, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to sit there and like you want clapping, you want people to get get into it and
absolutely.
get dressed up as a
Dressed up
T-bird
if
or
they
a
like.
Yeah, I
pink
definitely would
lady.
encourage people to dress up and make a bit of a night of it.
Yeah.
Trying
Get leather jackets,
Yeah.
pink ladies jacket.
I'm trying to think if I've got a leather jacket anywhere.
You could borrow my pink ladies one.
Can I?
Yeah.
Nice. I'll borrow that.
Or unless you've got the full leather, sandy leather outfit. Tell me
not
about it,
anymore.
stud.
Oh jeez. Oh, I can't even answer that question now.
Lovely.
But yeah, that's not something. So Harai.
Hello.
So you was in
Straight to it.
straight to it. He looked like he was drifting off then. So
Not so,
So-
it's just early.
earlier on, Laura mentioned she got a bit of FOMO because the last production she wasn't on stage.
Yes.
You're not on stage this time, are you, for Greece?
A little bit.
A tiny bit.
Yeah, just in the back dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you not going to get a bit of FOMO, or are you quite happy?
Having a mic.
Being
You
at
miss
the other
having a
side.
I
mic.
miss having a mic. I miss everyone hearing my voice. No, do you know what? I started getting FOMO about 4.5 months ago.
Really?
Yeah, when I saw the T-Birds together, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that should be me. But
Yeah.
it's not. No, it's, the cast we've got are great, so I'm quite happy to let them take this one.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. I might get sad.
Well, I don't know what the next show is, what you've got planned after Greece, but would you want to do choreo again, or would you want to be
I would want to
on
I would want
stage?
to choreograph the next one.
Would you?
Yeah.
Spoilers, he is.
Hey.
Oh,
There we
sounds
go.
like a bit of inside information. Are you like...
Yeah, Next show's already been announced, and I'm co-directing again with the lovely Gemma, and we're doing Little Shop of Horrors, and Harai is joining us to be choreo.
Nice.
And that'll be down in The Princess.
Down in Burner.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I hear you guys are going to go down to the Sovereign Centre and do some singing live with the piano.
Yeah.
Chuck out a few Grease tunes.
Yes.
So let's head off down there, check you guys out singing, and you guys keep watching. Like I said, we'll put links in the description below, so get your tickets, get seeing Grease, and support local talent. So yeah, we're going to go now and check them out singing. See you in a bit. So I'm back with the WODS. They are in the Sovereign Centre at the piano. They're having a bit of a warm-up. And then they're going to be performing a few songs from Greece, and yeah, we'll see what it's like.
That's okay though, your presents make me think of you. Sure they do. My mom would have a heart attack when she catches those pedal pushers with the black leather patches. You, honey, the one that I want. You are the one for you, the one I need. One I need. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You're the one that I want. You are the one for you, honey, the one that I want. You are the one for you, honey.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause the power you're supplying is electrifying.
They're shaking, everybody's shaking, shaking at the high school hop. Yeah, shaking, yeah, shaking, everybody's shaking, shaking at the high school hop. We're one of a kind, like dip, 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 do, hop, dip, dip, our names are signed. This is a life of illusion,
Wrapped up in trouble,
laced in confusion. What are we doing here?
So the WODS have done. They give everyone a little sneaky peek of what they're going to be doing at the Playhouse. Here's Harriet.
Hi.
It went really well, that, didn't it?
It was good. It was fine.
Yeah, it was good fun. You sounded amazing, all of yous. I meant, yeah, just you, Harry, actually, yeah.
You sounded amazing.
Yeah.
No. Everyone sounded great. We're ready.
Ready to smash it out. So there is still tickets available. Like I said, in this podcast, I will put links in the description. Get the last tickets bought. Let's do a packed out, sold out event for Weston, for WODS. You know, they're a great local group, so support them. And yeah, thanks for watching this podcast. A message from my sponsors. Bye.
Straight out of Weston, shout to the town. Weston-super-Mare, where we hold you down. High energy vibes, we wearing the crown. Podcast kings, no need to frown. Weston-super-Mare, dropping gems, no frontin'. Speaking on the real, keep it thumping. 15 seconds, got the beat pumping. Hit play, now we always up to something.